Ravens. Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off from Baltimore. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. Having gained about a handful there. Jair Alexander with the stop.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Staying on the ground with Harris. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Harris once more. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, when they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play can get started.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. They send a man in motion. 3rd and long for him here. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Malachi Starks. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back to rhythm.
Space on the right. He's got room. He's at the 30. The 10. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Keenan Allen. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first. Now an inside handoff to Harris. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language as a running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Got an his first catch of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
On 3rd down, Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and incompletion won't help.
So on 4th down, here's J.K. Scott on to punt it away for the Chargers. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. He's got his man. It's the rookie out of Colorado. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Defense followed the ball perfectly on that zone read and closed in on him for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the gun, Jackson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Change it. No, we changed it. Shut up!
Jackson now on 3rd. Has his man. It's cut by Andrews. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. He rolls to his right. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. And they bring him to a halt right at that midfield stripe. That's Denzel Perryman in on the stop.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Jackson's going to throw again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, Kate, it just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback, well, he felt the same thing when he dropped back, nowhere to go but for a sack.
Quick, ready?
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens with a chance to boost their lead. The Chargers into a nickel set, third down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That's coming for the first. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
First time this game they've looked to him. And now they face second down. Here's Henry on the option. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss. Even in a spot that screamed, pass! His eyes kept looking to the backfield. So when they tried to run it, well, he broke on that ball, stunned everybody with a big-time stick.
Fourth and forever coming up. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Dante Jackson takes it away.
This is one of the toughest tests yet of this game for the defense so far, Kate. But boy, not only did they hold up, but they turned some momentum with that interception in the end zone.
Chargers getting set. First and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
Gained a little bit there. Kind of feels like a gain of nothing. You know why? Because you're still playing with your backs against the end zone. No real breathing room. No margin for error.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10 plus, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
All right, all set up now. First and 10. Herbert now off the play fake. He puts some power on a deep one left. Big gain downfield. And he is down inside the 35-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Trying to get outside here with Harris. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. From the pistol, it's Herbert. Throw caught at the 6. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. warmed up and ready to boot it away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. First down play, that's in 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates an indecision now defensively.
And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
On 1st down, Jackson taking a deep shot here. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
This is Henry on 2nd. He will be stopped now, but not to like about that effort.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Catch is made in close. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. And he pulled it. It's no good. Kick goes too far to the left. Point after left on the table. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Herbert. Dump off caught by his back. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on 1st down. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now Herbert to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Home to try.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Johnson finds the football, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Herbert on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He's hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Back to the air, Herbert. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he is on 3rd and long. He fires one deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. So we're through 3 here. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Oh, look at this. Here he goes. Well, this certainly makes the 3rd down easier. Nearly avoided it all together. 8 of 10 right up near that marker now. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. 3rd down run with Harris. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers now within 1 score in the 4th. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. And it's no good. Not the time you want to see the extra point off the mark here in a 1-score game in the 4th. Probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Hey, report! Report! Take a play here! I'm ready! What? I'm ready! Finish up!
They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens leading by 7. New set of downs for him at the 38. Going to the ground again on 1st. Had some room to work, and he took advantage, giving 7.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Get to Henry on the inside handoff. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They're now set for a 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Flying down the middle with Henry. And the gain's good there, partner. A nice 7-yard effort, but they're still well short, so this is going to be 4th down. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4th. Running for it. Here's Henry. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
That down and distance tells you pass. More than likely, you're going to get man-to-man coverage, and your passing game is more effective. I love that call. And the trust and the belief you have in your run game that even that down and distance, you can still get the first.
He scampers ahead for about 4. It's 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd down.
So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? Or both?
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.